What's going on, Soul Nation? Ginger Prime here, and welcome back to another Outriders video. Today we're talking about the Deathproof Legendary set for us Devastators out there in the world. Now, if you haven't hit that subscribe button and you do so on this video, note that you're going to get a 50% bonus to all of your rolls over the next week in every game you play. Don't ask me how I know it works. It just works. So enjoy that extra bonus, and thanks for hitting subscribe, and welcome to the Soul Nation. Today we're diving into Deathproof. This is going to go over the stats, my thoughts, but as always I want to know yours, and after we do that we'll cover the top comment from our previous video and so much more. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos. That I'm just having so much fun, getting so excited for this game. So if you guys haven't seen the videos themselves, just note at the end of this week we'll do kind of a full recap, but every day Outriders is tweeting out the gear so we know what kind of have to expect from a legendary set. And it turns out, yes, all of these all this gear actually can also have set bonuses as well. So there's going to be benefits to collecting more and thus activating these set bonuses. Now, this is going to focus on the Devastator's Deathproof Mask. You can see here also, just like last time in yesterday's video, item level 17. This basically tells me that legendary items, legendary armor and gear has a chance, just like in Diablo, at dropping at any kind of level. I've seen a couple of people ask, how do you get this? And I would say one of the two things is going to be true. You're going to see them drop, or there's going to be sometimes quests tied into this gear themselves. And you can, if you haven't seen my other guides on the game itself, you can level up gear and more. So it's not like you always have to be lucky in your rolls to be able to have the builds that you want. But anyway, item level 17. Armor doesn't necessarily mean too much to us right now. We haven't done full mathematics on the game itself. You can see a couple perks: bonus firepower of 99, close range damage, as the Devastator is a tank and you heals by being close to those enemies who die, and then healing received at a 9.33 bonus there. The mods here are tier 3, two tier 3 mods. Primal Weakness, Boulderdash, permanently reduces resistance of all damaged enemies by 50%. So anytime you hit them, they're gonna, you're just gonna be stronger against them. So if they survive, there you go. Primal Chain Gun, Boulderdash, every enemy damaged by the skill increases your weapon damage by 20% for 5 seconds, and it stacks up to 5 times. So you think of those kind of in tandem, especially because if they survive the Boulderdash, then you're going to survive a little bit easier, and you're going to be able to put out more damage and hopefully get those kills. Deathproof is the set bonus, and one of the things, and thanks to Death Monkey for pointing this out, asking this in the comments just yesterday, saying, hey, you notice there's actually 5 pieces of gear. Set bonus, it looks like 3 are needed to be active for the bonus of the set itself. And so thank you very much, Death Monkey. I did not actually notice that, but you can see here, and they only showing off 4 pieces of Deathproof here as well. So that it's cool. I can't wait to find out more. Anyway, Deathproof, the set bonus, is going to reduce the cooldown of Boulderdash by 90%. So Boulderdash is going to be much more active, much more often. So it's exciting to see how that plays out. Let's move on into Deathproof chest armor. In this case, bonus firepower of 99, close range damage of 8.66%, healing received 9.33%, a tier 3 mod and a tier 1 mod. The increased duration, reflect bullets, increases the skill's duration by 40%. And then Primal Armor, Boulderdash, double your armor when the skill ends for 10 seconds. So this kind of goes right in tandem with what we saw earlier with just basically reducing your, increasing your resistance to enemies that have been hit. This is also going to double your armor for 10 seconds as well, making you more survivable, especially in the thick of it. Then you have your leg armor in this case. Bonus firepower of 85, close range damage of 8%, healing received of 8%. Tier 1, Tier 3 mods, non-pressed, it reduces damage taken from elites by 20%. And then Auto Reflect. This is going to, as I stumble through that one, reflect bullets. You can now fight while the skill is active, but you cannot manually deactivate the skill. It only negates 50% of the damage. So if you guys haven't seen Reflect Bullets as a skill, you're going to collect bullets and then you can choose to unleash it. However, this mod seems to augment that so that you don't have the ability to turn it off. It's going to be auto on. It's only going to reduce 50% of the damage, and you can still fight, use your skills, guns, things like that. So I think that's a really interesting mod that will change the way your build is, especially when it comes to that skill. Then you have your foot gear, in this case, max health, 86%, close range damage, 8%, and healing received, 8%. A tier 1 and a tier 3 mods. Tier 3, life of the party. Incoming damage is reduced by 5% for each enemy in close range, and this stacks up to 8 times. Incoming damage is reduced 5% with 8 stacks. That, oh man, this is tank E as all F. All right, then you got Primal Constitution. Boulderdash. Each enemy you damage increases your maximum health by 307 for 10 seconds, and that can stack up to 5 times. All of this being coupled with Deathproof as the set bonus and more. Honestly, guys, this is insane. I really am enjoying this. Devastator is in my top 2 between this and Techno. So let me know in the comments below if this is something that you're looking forward to, or which class specifically are you most interested in playing. And that brings us to the comment of the day. Toza saying, the more I see this game, the better it's looking. Fingers crossed that the end game is a blast. Absolutely, fingers crossed that the end game is a blast. Thanks, Toza, for leaving our top comment of the day. And thank you, everybody here in the Soul Nation, as well as those who've hit that join button. Thank you, Ryan, who's done that recently. And thank you guys for helping support the Diaper Fund. More than anything, the thing that means the most to me after all these videos is if you feel like I've earned it, that like button. If you feel like getting involved with the conversation, those comments. I honestly, I like comments more than likes, more than subs, but at the end of the day, that's just something that, you know, it's just so much fun to talk about video games. And yeah, thanks for being a part of this experiment. Thanks for being a part of this channel, and hopefully you enjoy the content as we get ready to roll more content out towards you. Anyway, for Ginger Prime, my name is Brian. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you have an amazing day. I hope to see you in my next one. But until then, take care. This video is sponsored by me, Ginger Prime. Hopefully you'll check out my podcast channel, Ginger Gaming Radio, which we have lots of guests, lots of great conversations, and even more highlights. Links are in the description below. Let me know what you think. Thanks.